Hey Ray and Debbie, this is Jesse here at Handy Toyota. Thank you for stopping by last night, and I just wanted to take you around the differences between a Prius all-wheel drive and a Prius Prime. As you can see here, these are the plug-in that you sat in yesterday. This is actually the XLE, so this is more the amount of features that you would be expecting on the next vehicle. And this is also the XLE Prius. So for starters, let's just take around the inside of the Prius, seeing as you've already seen a lot of the inside of the Prius Prime. Do get LED headlights, alloy rims, blind spot monitor on the mirrors. Smart key technology will allow you to unlock and lock the vehicle without taking the key out of your pocket, thanks to this sensor right here. One touch on the sensor will lock it, and then the sensor behind the door handle will unlock the vehicle for you. So coming inside here, you can see you do get leather seats as part of the Prius all-wheel drive XLE model. Heated seats as well. You do get Toyota Safety Sense P technology. As you can see, the same type of shifter is there with the up-down, left to up, reverse drive modes, as well as a button for park. You do get standard Apple CarPlay capability through that display system, as well as a backup camera, and it will also make the same type of beeping sound when you back up, like you saw and demonstrated in the Prius Prime. So coming in the back of the Prius, I know space is very important for you. So I just want to show you what you have to work with here. As you can see, the same two USB ports are in the rear as in the Prius Prime, and you do get the all-weather cargo mats as well back there. Two cup holders will fold down in the center, and you do of course get bottle openers in the doors. And again, you really are focused on space, so I just want to show you how much you have to work with. I'm a 6 foot tall individual, and I do have plenty of legroom here, plenty of headroom. So space is not exactly something you'll be hurting for when looking at a Prius. And you do get a rear windshield wiper as part of the Prius all-wheel drive model, as opposed to the non one, and obviously in the Prius Prime. And there's a bit more cargo capacity back here. There is a smaller battery after all, and I will briefly show you the amount of space you do get with the seats folded completely down. And of course, as you can also see, this is the all-weather cargo mat, which will completely cover the rear seats folded down as well. And as you can see, you do get slightly more in the Prius all-wheel drive, as well as the all-wheel drive capability. The sacrifice is you don't get the plug-in capability. And in just 1 second, I'm going to show you some of the differences inside the Prius Prime as opposed to what you saw yesterday, which is the Prius LE as opposed to the XLE. So coming inside the Prius Prime XLE, as I turn the audio way down, you do of course get this huge display here, which I told you about last night. You do get the integrated navigation as well. This is the biggest screen that Toyota has to offer. It's basically a tablet built into the dashboard. As you can see, everything else is pretty much still the same. You still get the HV, EV auto modes with the same type of drivetrain you get in the Prius, as well as a wireless phone charger down here. This is a part of the XLE. You still get the heated seats, and another part of the XLE that is beneficial is the amount of legroom you do have, as you remember from last night. And you of course are sitting in leather seats as opposed to the cloth that you were sitting in last night with the LE model. But yeah, the major thing I did want to focus on with the Prius Prime in the interior here is this updated infotainment screen here. Still does have all the same capabilities, Apple CarPlay, Bluetooth, as well as the backup camera. But I just wanted to show you this, and then I'll give you one last look at the trunk just to compare it to the Prius, so you have that idea. So once again, for you guys' own convenience, I did want to show you a comparison between the two trunk capacities. As you can see back here, this is taken up a little bit by the bigger battery. You do get the charging cord back here just to give you some idea of how much space you have to work with. And this one does not come with the all-weather cargo liner, but you can get it as well. And of course, this little part is removable. And then one more comparison over to the Prius here. You can see you obviously do get a bit more cargo capacity with the seats folded down because of the smaller battery. But of course, you sacrifice that 25-mile range just on pure electric power with the Prius, although you still average about 50, well, over 50 between highway and city when you're just using the hybrid systems in general. So if these are something you're still interested in, I look forward to seeing you on Saturday morning, and I look forward to showing you around and letting you test drive one that you're actually interested in purchasing. You can contact me at 802-528-2259. That is again 802-528-2259. You can also reach me via email, jturner@handycars.com. Thank you very much for your time, guys, and I look forward to working with you again.